Hello, brothers and sisters in Christ. This is Thursday, May 16th, and it is 5:18 p.m. Wow, I didn't realize it was that late. Well, I'm sharing with you an article that someone sent me in my email. It's pretty important, I think. It has to do with what's going on over in Iran and between us and them. All right, now, the title it's from the Hal Turner radio show, but this is, they typed it out, I guess, so you can read the articles if you don't get to listen. All right, now I've heard of Hal Turner before, and I believe this is a trustworthy source. The title is U.S. asks Israelis to keep out of Iran fight unless attacked. ... Ergo, a fight has been decided upon. Now that could be an assumption. It could mean, they're thinking about it. I mean, let's be real. U.S. asks Israelis to keep out of Iran fight unless attacked. All right, I'll continue. This is breaking news as of 5:21 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time on Wednesday, the 15th of May. The U.S. have asked the Israelis to keep out of the Iran fight unless attacked, so the USA can keep an Arab coalition together easier. Same approach as the 1991 Gulf War against Iraq. If ever there was evidence that a decision to go into battle has been made, this seems to be it. Full details about developments today are available here. Okay, here lights up in red, so I'll be sure to put the link. I'm sorry for those of you who, I guess with your smartphones, you don't get the link. I don't understand that, but you could go to the Hal Turner radio show and look up the article, U.S. asks Israelis to keep out of Iran fight, and see if that doesn't take you here. So it says, full details about developments today are available here. It is now imperative that Americans and others in the West prepare for hostilities. Now, here's why. Now, this is why they're telling you this. There are over 1 million Iranian Americans already inside the USA, and there is no telling how many of them will choose loyalty to Iran over the USA. It is a proven fact that Iranian terrorist sleeper cells are already inside the USA awaiting orders to attack. Aren't you glad we know Jesus? I mean, if I didn't know Jesus, this would probably scare the bejesus out of me. Can I say that? Probably not. Sorry, Lord, I won't use that expression. It's an old one I used to say. It's really not a good one, is it? Anyway, it would scare the heck out of me. Because, see, I'm in a huge university town where a whole lot of people come from overseas to learn medicine and all kind of science. Anyway, so it is a proven fact that Iranian terrorist sleeper cells are already inside the USA awaiting orders to attack. Please review the suggested preps here, and then you can click on here, and make certain your family is prepared. Now, update 5:35 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. This is probably yesterday. U.S. State Department issues travel warning, quotes, armed conflict. Iraq travel advisory, level 4. I don't know, but I would imagine that goes to level 5, 1 through 5. It's usually how it is, but I did not know they had a travel advisory levels. It says, do not travel due to terrorism, kidnapping, and armed conflict. USG ability to provide services is extremely limited. USG, is that United States government? I'll have to look that up. Let me look that up. I would think, but then I don't know. What does USG stand for? No, not ESG. USG. Oh, for heaven's sakes. All right, it can be United States government. That's probably what it means. It's not the university system of Georgia. It's not the undergraduate student government. And it's not United States Gypsum. So let's take the third or fourth choice is United States government. Okay, makes the most sense. All right. I shouldn't laugh. This is probably serious. But you see, it doesn't scare me a bit because I'm ready to go. I don't care if it's through death or the rapture, but I know what my Lord has promised. Okay. Where was I? I can't remember. Where was I? USG ability to provide services is extremely limited. We've seen troops on the ground and movement and tanks and all kinds of stuff being moved from east to west and all around. And yet the United States government help is extremely limited. On May 15th, 2019, the Department of State ordered departure of non-emergency USG employees from Baghdad and Erbil, wherever that is. Erbil, E-R-B-I-L. Must be a city over there. The legacy mass media in the U.S. and in Europe does not seem to be telling the general public about any of this. I wonder why. If things go hot, and it is looking like they will within a day or two, the general public will be blindsided by the outbreak of what could turn into a major war. Or it could be a 6-day skirmish like we had in 1991. But I doubt it. I hope this heads up by the Hal Turner Radio Show website is something that proves its informational value to you, and that in return you feel it worthy of your financial support by clicking the donate button in the right column above. Okay. Here are some comments. Laura Spencer, she's from Fox News, put in there foxnews.com/newstext.aspx truth bomb. I may click on that. The next one down says, I don't think for 1 minute that Iran sabotaged the oil tankers. Always ask who has the most to gain by doing that. Certainly not Iran. Oh, thunder. Yay. I love thunder. As far as war with Iran, I think it is just bluster. The U.S. can fire missiles and has air power, but invading is out of the question. The U.S. doesn't have enough troops for full-scale war with Iran, and I think the only major country left to form a coalition is the UK. U.S. cannot invade by water and cannot come in by land to Iraq. That's Iraq is in parentheses, and Trump is not going to get into a war knowing that he will probably lose the election in 2020 by doing so. Both Bolton and Pompeo need to be fired. Okay, that's just somebody's opinion now. These are comments. I'm not going to bother reading them. I'm going to try this FARS news from Laura Spencer. She's on Fox News, isn't she? Senior commander warns of Iran's crushing response to any hostile move. This is all mainstream media stuff here. So take it with a grain of salt. All right? General Namali underscored the country's high defense capabilities and preparedness of its armed forces, warning of Iran's crushing response in case of any hostile move by the U.S. troops. He pointed to the recent remarks by Supreme Leader of the Islamic Revolution Ayatollah Sayyid Ali Khamenei, who ruled out, he's still around? Ali Khamenei? Ayatollah Khamenei. That man's been around for 100 years. I mean, of course not. I'm not 100. I mean, a long time. Who ruled out the possibility of war or any negotiation between Iran and the United States, and said there will never be a war. I assure you that if they could adopt any military measure, they would not have sought the help of others to mediate, is in parentheses. And that little thing is still going back and forth, so must not be all downloaded. Anyway, it's a long article, and I don't think y'all want me to read it. It is Fox News. Well, it actually is FARS News Agency. Is that like short for Farsi? That's the language they speak over there. And it has something that looks like an all-seeing eye. What is it? Is it NBC that does that? I thought Laura Spencer was on Fox News. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Anyway, I'll put the link to the original article, so if you can go to it, you can click on all the links you want. Okay? With that, I'm going to say bye for now. I am going to try to come back on at 8 o'clock. Okay, I'm feeling good. I think I can do it. We can pray a little. We have prayer requests. I'm trying to decide if I want to do a little Bible reading or what. Just want to fellowship. Okay, I just think it's good if we can fellowship once a week. And maybe last night was postponed for a reason. I don't know. I'm not even going to go there. I'm just going to say bye for now. I will talk to you later. Okay?